Hi, this is Marcy Stahl, Mindset and Marketing Mentor. I spoke in my last video about why putting your strengths into your marketing is so magnetically attractive to your ideal client. When you share strengths in common, that gives them comfort and security. When your strengths are different, that helps them access experiences that they can't get on their own. In addition, sharing your strengths helps to differentiate yourself from other people in your field. So those are all the reasons why sharing your strengths is important. Now let's look at what it actually means to share your strengths in your marketing. If you're a direct seller, one of the ways that you can do this is by sharing your strengths as they apply to your customer's experience. So when you're speaking with a hostess or anyone who's at a party, if you do some kind of party plan option, then those are places where you can start to talk about what the experience of your customer will be like with you. That's one way that you differentiate yourself from other people in your field. So for example, it's a perfect place to talk about how your strengths play into your customer service. Are you going to be someone who's really detail oriented, who's going to track every single thing that's happening with your client's order? Is it important to you to follow up and make sure that they're really satisfied? Do you value creating a really fun, lively, energized party experience? Those are all examples of strengths that are going to be important to your hostess that's entirely appropriate for you to talk about and share with her. That will help her feel more secure about the experience and get her more energized about how much you're going to take care of that she doesn't have to. If you're an entrepreneur, then bringing your strengths into your marketing, it really is going to rest a lot on your copy. So anything that you put in writing, whether that's your website, a flyer, a brochure, even your business card, these are all places where you can start to bring up more of your strengths. Again, just like in the direct seller example, you want to keep this extremely client focused. This is not just you talking about who you are. That's interesting, but remember, we're all on WIIFM. What's in it for me? So your ideal client really wants to hear about how your strengths are going to improve or enhance their lives in some way. So that's where you want to keep the focus in your copy. So for example, if you are someone who's highly intuitive and very empathetic, you're really good at understanding what people are feeling, and you're probably really good at helping them verbalize it. You're going to encounter a certain percentage of your clients who can't do that. They're barely conscious of what they're feeling, and they have a really hard time describing it. So when you can talk to them and say, one of the things I'm really good at is sensing how my clients are feeling and helping them to verbalize that. How do you see that supporting you is a great follow-on question. So that's an example of doing it in a live conversation with someone. Then in addition, in your copy, you'll want to include those kinds of comments and questions. So it doesn't have to, sharing your strengths in your marketing does not have to be long and lengthy. You're not writing a whole chapter on this. You're just sprinkling them. That's one of my favorite expressions. You're sprinkling your strengths through your copy. I hope that's given you some ideas on how to start bringing your strengths into your marketing. Next up, we're going to be talking about how to bring your strengths into your selling process. Take care.